Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Mr. BadMae here with another tips and tricks video for American Truck Simulator. Today I just wanted to share with you what I've been getting asked on stream recently, which is how do you acquire the used vehicles as new? Is one of the questions. And the other question I've been getting asked a lot is how do you get to choose which trailer setup you want for freight market jobs? Not cargo, but freight market jobs. So, with that said, let's just jump into it. I'll start off with showing you guys how to purchase the used truck market, like exclusively used truck market trucks, as a net new truck. So in ATS, that's 3 trucks in total. So it's going to be the old school Volvo, the one with the lights on the top of the roof, right? The new VNL can't have those lights up top. And then it will be the International 9900i, or as I call her on stream, the old Betsy. She's my girl. I love that truck a lot. And then also the Western Star 5700 XE. Those 3 trucks are exclusive to the used market, meaning the first time you purchase them, that's the only place you can get them. So let me see if I have any in my used market real quick. Let's go here to used trucks. So right here is the 2014 VNL. That is a used truck only. Right here is a Western Star 5700. Again, used truck only. Let's see. Do we have the International in here? Are we going to have a 3 for 3? Or not. So the International is not currently available in my used market, which is perfect. So if I wanted to buy an International 9900i, but it's not available, how would I do that? Pretty straightforward, actually. But this is one of those tips and tricks that even the most seasoned of players don't necessarily know. So you're going to come into your truck dealer. We're looking for the International 9900i. So I'll just select a dealer here. We're going to go to the dealership. And then you'll see here, like the International 9900i is not here. And the reason for that is this drop down right here. So by default, the stock offers is what the dealership currently has by default. But since we have a virtual account, right? Let's say with this dealer, we've purchased a 9900i before, we can say my fleet configurations. Now, all of a sudden, we've got the 900i in here. And these have all my customizations on it, all that good stuff. So if I wanted to buy another one, right? Let's just say this guy here, I would just click on him and say purchase. And then where do you want them to go to? Well, that garage is full. I might have a full garage problem. Here we go, Springfield. We'll just stick them over there. And now I have a brand new International 900i. So let's go swap to that truck and I'll show you the mileage. Truck manager. Newest truck is at the bottom. You can see right here, 0 miles on that truck. That's a brand new 9900i. So that's how you do it. This works for all of them. So if I come back into truck dealers and we go to Volvo, because that's another one, right? We want to buy the 2014 Volvo. I'll switch to my fleet configuration. And right there's my 2014s. I could buy any one of these trucks as brand new if I wanted to. Back out. And then the Western Star. Similar situation. The 5700 XE is not here. But if I go to my fleet configurations, we have them right here. Fleet 5700, 5700, another one over here. So yeah, all kinds of different configurations that I could buy. So I hope that's helpful. The next tip is trailers. So when you're picking up a freight market job, let me just see if I can find one here as an example. Jobs, freight market. I don't feel like running any of these. let's just do price. And let's just pick up. Actually, you know what? Let's pick something up in, oh, I don't know, Utah. Some mortar, maybe. It's going down to Arizona. I think that'll be a decent one to show you guys. Let's go ahead and set that destination.
Okay, here we go.
Let me get over to the location. It wants me in Provo, so let me fast travel over there.
Okay, let's find a new route.
And then let me go ahead and drive out to this location, and I'll bring you guys right back.
Please make a U-turn. Never mind. Possible, I'll find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
All right. Now that we are here at the job site rather, you come into your freight market, you see this job here, and it's got me taking a single trailer. So how do I take a different trailer if I want? Maybe I want a double. Maybe I want a B double, right? There's no telling. Let's come in here and click on this little gear. And now you'll see right here, if I want to take, a sliding tarp, that's got this lift axle, or sliding tarp with 3 axles down, or if I want a double, right, I could pick from all of these. Here's another sliding tarp. So it's got different axle configurations, and each one of these is going to allow me to carry more or less product. Maybe I'll take this double. I don't know. So of course doubles are easier to park because they let you pull straight in, whereas this one might give me the biggest paycheck. Not sure. It doesn't give us too much information here, but if I had to go on a hunch, probably the double might be my best bet here. So let's go ahead and take the double. Now you can see it's a double. $48 a mile, $26,000. Now let's just see. Actually, I'm curious if we switch over here to this guy. $27,000. So you can see it affects your total payout. Also, this is 45,000 pounds. If I swap to this guy, he's 43,000 pounds. It's a little bit less of a payout. Let's double check that double. The double is 43,000 pounds. And this payout here. So if I wanted to take this job, my best bet, especially in terms of hardcore trucking, would be taking this single, I believe this is a refrigerator trailer of some sort. No, it's a sliding tarp. But this single one here, 3-axle, looks like a 3-axle spread setup. Because I don't think, even this guy here, I don't think is going to be heavier. So 45,000, it's similar. 45,000 pounds, 27,169. And this other guy was 25,173. So they're very similar, just different style axle setups on this particular trailer. But you can see if you want a double, which I may do the double. I may actually run this job and do the double. But if we wanted that, we could take it here, or if we wanted a small little trailer, we could take them here. So the option's really up to you. And that's how you do it. So that's a little tip and trick, or 2 tips and tricks. One about the used trucks, and a little tip and trick about your trailer. I think I could do the same thing on this guy if I wished. So yeah, here it allows us to change the coloring of the trailer. Because it's a low boy, we're kind of limited. There's 2 axles here. This one's got 3. So again, you can play with it a little bit. And in some cases, if you wish to get rid of the gooseneck trailer, right, that happens on these lowboys sometimes, depending on the weight of the cargo, you might be able to get rid of the gooseneck. Not always, but it's worth checking. So yeah, I hope these tips and tricks here have been helpful. Do smash that like button. Remember to subscribe. It means the world to me, helps me out tremendously. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video or on my next live stream. So have a great day, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.